What is up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get in the mic here so keep this up. What is up, guys? How are you guys doing? Welcome back. Welcome back for another episode. Another episode of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Sunday. Happy easy Sunday. So today, guys, we're gonna be why we're up so early. Well, up, I mean streaming so early is because we're gonna double down. I think there's about an 80% chance we're gonna double down later on. We'll most likely be back in North America, but for today, this flight here as we speak, we're gonna be over in the UK, Europe region. All right, guys, we're gonna be out of Paris, Charles de Gaulle International. All right, guys, we're going to be heading northwest towards Prestwick. That's the United Kingdom. All right, guys, it's about let's say about 30-minute flight southwest of Glasgow. So yeah, so good. We're going to be heading to Prestwick. All right, guys. Flight time today for this flight is 1 hour 26 minutes. And then the from gate to gate, it's going to be 1 hour 54 minutes. So very short flight for a 777. Very short, but it's okay. It is what it is. All right, guys. So I'm so actually pretty happy about this. I'm finally able to get my liveries going for aircraft other than myself. I forgot. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can't spit it out. So basically, now I have individual liveries to this Jet 2 holidays. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday right there. There's some whatever that is, Sri Lankan. There's Malaysian. You know what I mean? There's Lufthansa over there. Scandinavian all the way over there. So I was finally able to get that up, and I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited, guys. So yeah, we're gonna be in the 777 for this segment, all right, guys, and we're gonna without further ado, get inside and let's get this thing up and running, alright? Alright, let's get our sound on, most importantly. Go back here. Okay, so up top, let's get our batteries on. Let's go down below, get our ground power connected. Ground power request, wonderful. Make sure our park brake is set, wonderful. Flaps are up and stowed. So are the spoilers, speed brakes, and landing gears down. Spoiler, I'm sorry, and wipers are off. Most importantly, let's get the exterior, primary, and secondary online. IFE pass cabin utility going on, as well as the Adiru. We'll go up top. We're all good there. Voice record, that stays auto. We'll arm the emergency lights. Turn on the inner service phones. Window heats. C1, C2 hydraulic pumps. Demand pumps going on auto. Sorry. I'll turn off the smoking signs for now. And we're good there. We're good there. Landing lights off. So basically, landing as required. We'll test the APU and forward and aft fire check. Wonderful. Engine modes norm and on. Jettison. Guarded and closed. Fuel pumps off. Anti-ices are off for now. And runway turn off, taxi, strobes, all that good stuff off for now. Back up top, equipment, all that stuff is on and auto. And we'll do trim air going on and auto. Bleed air is all auto and left and right on. AP auto. Pressurization all set to auto. Make sure that is set to auto and not manual. And we are basically good there. Let's check the oxygen. Hold on here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Cool. The first officer does his. Wonderful. Hers. Wonderful. Okay, we're just basically waiting for those screens to come alive. Let's download our flight plan. Let's go ahead and start GSX. Not even playing. Nice. Departure information. Okay, that's just some basic information here. We'll come back to that. Let's go performance. Okay, let's go down. Let's start programming this thing. So FMC, wonderful. Pausing it. We'll grab our GPS coordinate. We'll paste it in the IRS position, and we'll drop our departure airports E. No, it's not. No, it's yes. Hang on. Let's do. What is it? It's Lfpg. Okay, so it's Lfpg. PG. And we'll put that there. Good to go. Gates. No, we don't need to put that. Good there. And group quest Lfpg Egpk. Wonderful. Go ahead and set payload. Do that. We'll set fuel. Fuel is 35.9, so if we can get 36. Oh, this is in kilograms. Okay, I gotta switch this over. I was wondering. Okay, so we need 16,350. So that's right, 16,350. Thank you. Okay, so we're on Vatsim. Let's go over to. Actually, first things first. It's 122. You can never go wrong with 122.8. We'll drop that in. Now let's see if they have any. No, they do not. 136.0. Okay, we can drop that in. Now, you guys ready for the magic?
122, das sind wir mal geht auf Griffin 456.
Yeah, should be good.
122 decimal 8, thanks for an excellent ATT as always.
Okay, wait a second here. Okay, so we got our fuel, all that good stuff. Let's keep going. Select route. We're good there. Okay, so requesting route. Okay, so what do we got? Destination forecast update ready, thank you. Clear that. Wind data update ready, thank you. Clear that as well, and we'll hold that.
West Control, bonjour, Delta Alpha, Kilo Mike 4 CDL passing level 330.
110 already. Oh, okay, well, let's start backless.
Descent level 270, Delta Alpha, Kilo Mike 4.
Crash control, late one for Bravo, that's level 450.
Solid. Let's go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and activate. Just like that. And departure arrival, so we're doing runway. We're expecting runway 09 right, which is right behind us. So 9 over. We're doing the archery 6 kilo. Execute that. Full. And back to index.
Radar, hello, this is Europe 462 Tango with you.
Okay, we're expecting runway 30, ILS 30, with the
370, Europe 462 Tango.
132.74 for easy 2539.
Okay, works for me. Take a look at this flight plan. Okay, so we're gonna take off straight ahead. Probably about 3,000 and make a left turn, hard left turn. Let's see. Left turn heading north. We have a dis. That is odd. Huh. zoom out here a little bit here. Talkstar TRN.
Descent on advisory, Delta Kilo Mike Sierra, thank you, bye-bye.
Control,
No.
hello, ET.
From Talkstar, I'm just gonna have to take it from.
270.
That doesn't make sense. TRN, and then hang on, we'll have to keep extending. Extend that defense all the way down. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to like manually fly it out to the west, and then I'm gonna have to bring it around myself. It's okay, and then we'll so once we hit TRN, we'll just.
So sorry, can you repeat that, please?
We'll just go direct to, basically.
That is
Direct to
perfect
CF30, and then we'll take it in from there. It's as simple as that. It's crazy that they have the actual hole right above. That's insane. Anyway, well yeah, that's fine. Works for me. Okay, works for me. What is the? We're doing runway 9. Import weather. Some takeoff calculations. Right, flat 5, A1 90%. Takeoff 2, select temp 41, trim 4.5, altimeter 2953. Set that. $2953. 1, 2. Bring it back. Alright, altimeter 2953. Boarding's completed with GSX there. We're all good there as well. Let's keep planning.
Alpine 360R, request traffic information.
Grab a 0 fuel weight, wonderful. How far off is
right, no worries.
There we go. Oh, we're loading. Boarding status check.
Yeah, how much longer do we have on our boarding process?
I think we'll have about 100 meter separation, but that's good enough.
8 minutes? Okay. So we'll accept that. All that looks good.
No worries,
We
we waved it in as he came by.
Why are you going that high? No. I'm not going that high.
Sorry, something 274 is what 742, bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
350 is what I was doing.
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we will be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats.
That's fine.
13274, thank you very much, mate.
Right.
Bye-bye, Alpine 360R.
How are we looking here? Thrust limit, select temp over 41. Actually, you know what? It's pretty good here. So select temp is 41.
But we ask that once you depart from this, put away any laptop or
Take
tablet.
off 2.
Thank you and welcome aboard.
That's about 94.
British Control Walker 5581, good evening, position Dukra, flight level 390.
Select temp rolls up 41. That's a lot closer. Take off flat 5. CFG 4.5. We'll set that down below.
Walker 5581, keep the DLC.
Alright, V1 125. Rotate 130 and V2 35.
Thank you very much.
Plus
Space control levels 1 Euro Atlantic 624 Papa flight level 430.
090 while we're at it. Okay, and then speed.
Direct
So
to
150
Euro Atlantic 64 Papa.
135 and 5, that's 140 and so 145.
Uber 17 Echo, turn miles from Voile, at Flight level.
140 plus 10. So 135 plus 10, so that's 145. And 5.
320?
50. Right.
310.
Sounds good to me. Take these off. Flight directors can go on, however.
Simon 310,
Let's
thank you.
grab our charts here. And Sig, we're doing the archery 6. Runway. Is it shit, man? Killing me here with this.
Seabird 17 Echo, request very short pause.
That makes more sense. Alright, let's grab the airport charts. Crap. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. We're gonna push back onto it looks like Alpha. And maybe grab this. What is this here? Now we'll taxi straight ahead. That's Bravo. We'll try and grab Delta. Take Delta all the way down. Complicated this one. But yeah, we'll push back on Alpha. Taxi out of the concourse here. Grab Delta. Looks good to me. Alright. Get rid of that. Wonderful. And let's just grab our V speed. V speeds. Do 240.
We're on your time now.
Next page. We'll speed up to 295. And so it's fine.
Best control, good afternoon, is the 7-2 Zulu November, sum up inbound level 2
Over on the first officer side. Let's just grab our checklist before we... Actually, what's our top of climb here? Where is it? Where are you?
Yeah, sure, why not? 310 works for FTD 7-2 Zulu November.
Yeah, I think I see it there. Where is it?
Climb flight level 310, stroking 1000, ET 7-2 Zulu November.
On to 2.8, bye-bye. Yoke 462 Tango, same.
Seabird 17 Echo, back.
That'll be the transition altitude to get out of here. Alright, auto brake going. RTO, seatbelt signs, smoking signs going on. Go ahead and start the APU. Nice. Let's get our checklist out. Oxygen, flight controls checked, all that good stuff. MCP, takeoff speed, CDU flight trim, all that good stuff is checked. Throw the beacon. Okay. Let's get all our information turned on. Or display information. Wonderful. Sweet. Alright. Let's get back our airport chart. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Let's see who we got. We got 4 departures out of Charles de Gaulle. Okay, we can get rid of the jetway. Close it up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 6733 with service to Glasgow. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 26 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Wonderful.
Brest contrôle, bonjour, route plus 47 Québec Alpha, niveau de vol 220, niveau en montée vers le 310.
Chucks, let's prepare for pushback.
On monte 310 47 Québec Alpha.
Let's get those fuel pumps on, and we'll close our doors.
Cool. Maybe 370, lots of an Entry for 370, lots of an Climbing 370, direct to Victor Lima, lots of an
Very nice. Okay, we'll arm our LNAV and VNAV while we're at it.
Advisory 1-2, decimal, Skyline 490, shield.
We don't have any ATCs, well, right now. We will once, I think, hang on. Once we get airborne and we start heading north, we'll start getting... I'm hoping we can get inside of his airspace so he can control us, but it doesn't look like we will. So I want to push back tails to the left. And release park brake. Back deck door.
Proceed direct to... Can you repeat, please?
Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Direct to our stuff, transfer when it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When
What
the
the
seatbelt
hell?
light is on, please make
Look
sure
at
that
that guy
your
out
seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap.
He looks like Michael Jackson.
Please insert the metal fittings into one
He's
another.
putting on the moves out there.
Tighten by pulling on the loop
Moonwalking.
strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Press the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Oxygen is flowing to the mask, and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one. But secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap
Let's
the
give him
straps
some
around your
fuel.
waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece
Okay, we'll
for
go
a
ahead, set
manual
park
inflation.
brake. No
This vest is
problem.
equipped with a whistle and a light. If you need to, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found on the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest
Yeah, you
reading
can't
this
say they
and
didn't
let us
warn you.
know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your
Alright,
flight.
let's go ahead and start. 1. Gear to GSX. Alright, introduce fuel. Insane. Insanity.
Press control. Good afternoon. Speedbird 736 climbing flight level 280, just crossing Zama. Continue climb flight level 330,
See ya.
Speedbird 726.
Go ahead, kill that APU. Wonderful. Throw the logo lights on. Alright. Let's go down below. Checklist. Anti-ice is off. Recall. Checked. Flight controls will do that right now. Elevators. Hey, what's up? See ya. Full down. Full up. Neutral. Rods. Full left.
Ready to go.
Full right. Neutral. Rudders. Full left. Hang on. And full right. Neutral. Alright, cool. Good to go. Ground support is gone. Thank you. Let's get a flap 5. Thank you. Taxi lights can go on. And
12.8, Euro
let's go.
Atlantic 64 Papa, over.
Alright, park brake is off. We are rolling. Go. Alright, here we go. I've never seen that air. Nouvel Air? Never heard of that one. That's a new one. These new airlines popping up all over the place. What is that? Nouvel Air? Never heard of that airline. Well, might just be a fan livery or whatever. I'll have to talk to Luke on that. Wonderful. So we're taking. Okay, we're gonna have to make a right here. Yeah, we're gonna make a right here, and then a left. We're gonna get onto Delta. Okay, left side looks clear. Right side is clear. Jesus. This is an interesting looking ramp. Holy smokes. Can't say I've driven across this before. Not too often I come out of Charles de Gaulle anyway, so this is interesting. Look at that. Oh, that's a hype. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that highway needs some work, but I mean, it's a good effort. Good effort on their part, but it needs a little bit of work. Good effort, though. I'll give it to them. Alright, what are we looking at here in terms of... So keep going straight. It's weird, I gotta make like a weird right and then a left. Huh. Is what it is, but yeah, it's a bit strange. So we're gonna make a right here and then a left. Jesus.
One two two decimal 10K back.
So this is Delta 4. Good. Then a left here. Alright. Why is there no markings down here? What's going on here?
Flying with 3 plus 0, actually to develop.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. Like, where's there no runway markings down here? I mean, taxi line markings here. What's our checklist looking like before takeoff? Oops. Okay. That's the after takeoff. Okay. So before takeoff, we had flaps 5. That's before takeoff checklist. Complete. Grab full length. 1122.8. Right turn coming up is ours. Turn offs. Going on. Left side is clear. Traffic, Air France 6733 heavy, lining up 9 right. Charles Grove traffic.
Charles Grove traffic, Delta Alpha, Kilo Mike Sierra, we're crossing 9 right at Delta 6.
Traffic, Speedbird, 500 Juliet, 500 Golf Tango, just landing runway 09 right, 09 left.
I don't think there's anybody lining up. It doesn't look like there's anybody coming final, so that's good. Guys vacating. Wonderful.
Charles Grove traffic, Delta Alpha, Kilo Mike Sierra, clear from the 09 right.
Set our clocks. Holy smokes, dude. Bro, you're supposed to... Oh my god.
Traffic, Speedbird, 500 Golf Tango, going around.
Traffic, Air France 6733 heavy, lined up 9 right. Traffic. I mean, well done, but like... Where is he? $2,000. I'll wait till he gets to 3,000. And then I'll roll out. Jesus Christ. I mean, well done on his part. A good, nice go around, but Jesus. Traffic, Air France 6733, taking off. 9 right, traffic. Let's go. Alright. And Toga. Flat inputs. Your speed is alive. It's 80 knots. Is 100. Neutral.
V1.
And rotate. What's the rate? And let's get that gear up. Nice. Traffic, Air France 6733 vacated runway 9 right traffic. Go flap 1. Taxi lights can go. Nice. Very nice. Alright, there's 4,000. Okay, we can go flap up. Start a left turn here shortly. Just past 5,000. Wonderful. Standard pressure. Altitude will bog up. That will bog up. 14,000. Wonderful. To start our left turn here.
Traffic info, Quebec, cross nord 26 right.
Perfect. Let's go ahead, start that. See ya, Charles de Gaulle. There's the airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
We'll hand it over to the autopilot. We can kill the turn-off lights. Wonderful. And landing lights can go as well. Seatbelt size can go auto. After takeoff checks, landing gear up, flaps up.
You can knob it up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Okay, we'll bug up 28,000. Let's go. Alright, just past 17,000. Looking good. Alright, let's see where we are here on Vatsim. Where are we? Ah, okay. Yeah, we don't have. Oh, crap. No, we don't have anything. Until we get over. It's just the English channel here, so we gotta get over the English channel to get any sort of ATC. Oh, buggers. Alright. Nice. That's 21,000. Good. Doing 35,000. We'll go ahead and drop 35,000 in there. Good. Nice. Too shabby, guys. Coming up on 25. It's climbing fast today. Well, it's exactly what I need. Hang on. Yeah, it's exactly what I need because it's only an hour and 15-minute flight. Hour and 28 minutes. So yeah, the faster you can get up there, the better. Nice. Not bad, guys. Alright, what are we at here? 30, just past, coming up on 32,000 actually. Good. 290 knots. Not bad. Jeez, where the hell am I? Lost track of myself. Uh-oh. What the? Ah, there I am. By my lonesome. There's something very, I don't know what it is with the 777, but it's very, something very calming about it. Wow. Alright, left turn. Here we go. Okay, so yesterday we were running the, I think it was the Pratt & Whitney engines we were running. Today we got the General Electrics. Alright. Should be at, yeah, we're just cruising off here. Alright guys, 35,000 guys. Here we are. Okay, so it looks like we're coming up on the, hang on. Is that the English channel we're coming up on? Yeah. Where are we there? Yeah. Coming up on the English channel, so. A little bit of water for just about, maybe about 10-15 minutes, and then, yeah. Back over land. Over the UK, we'll be crossing directly over almost Gatwick, almost. There's Heathrow over there. Actually, more so Heathrow than Gatwick, yeah, by the looks of it. It is. All right, see about France.
Moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Okay, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was, but yeah, about 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, ST, what? Okay, Stoke next. Wonderful. Alright, guys, we've been airborne on what, 24 minutes? Alright. serving some lunch. There you go. Very nice. Okay, let me see. We'll do a fuel check at, I guess, Mobley, huh? How far is Mobley? Yeah, we'll do a fuel check there. Stored at 35, sorry, 34 miles. And after that, we'll do shortly after, we'll do a fuel check.
For traffic of 2 Kilo Alpha, reduce in speed 180.
Nice. So Mach 0.84. That's what we're doing.
So Korean Airlines just by reduce speed to batch accepted.
40 miles, another 40 miles, we'll do our fuel check. Nice. I don't know what these guys are transmitting, but oh my god, even Okay, let me see what should probably you know what? Hang on, let me see how far we are from our 160 miles. You know what? We'll just start even planning our arrival and approach into Prestwick. We'll just do that at once we hit Mowgli, our next waypoint. We'll just do it at that point. So we'll do a fuel check as well as start planning. All right, guys. Would be really. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, so let's start planning. Let's get over to our side. Let's see what we got going on here. Arrival. Standard arrival. We are doing the Apple II prop. Huh, interesting. Stop. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. And we'll start that off. Wonderful. So here's the Apple. Haslib at 20,000. Interesting. So 26,000 actually. Okay. So we're doing flap 30. No, flap 25. 137. Flap 25, 137. Or we'll do, we can do flap 30, 29, 134. Alright. Works. For me, wonderful. And let's grab our chart. So we got our arrival. We need our approach into 30. ILS 30. Okay. So we're looking for the. Hang on. So we're gonna be coming in from the south. Alright, guys, we're gonna be coming south, and then we're gonna head east and vector ourselves. We're gonna head east. Okay, we're coming in from the south. How should I say this? Yeah, from the south, and we're gonna head east and vector ourselves into runway 30. So once we get to about 3,500 at D9, Delta 9, we're gonna grab that ILS into for the 3-degree glide slope into runway 30. Decision height 540 or 475 feet. So 475, is it? Okay, here we go. We are all good there. So that. How far out is our descent? Our descent is just under 120 miles. Okay. Let's grab the. What ATC do we have up there? Not a lot, actually. Not a whole lot, I will say. But, grab that star. Actually, you know what? Let me see the airport chart. Alright, so we're gonna come in runway 30. So 30 gates are gonna be off to our left. So come in 30, we'll aim for kilo, worst case high speed exit kilo. Worst case scenario, we'll just take the whole runway down to Juliet, come back in. But kilo should suffice. And yeah, we'll take kilo in back to Romeo and then into the apron. Cool. BTAX 11.0 or 10.6, so we're 400 kilograms behind, but that's fine. We'll be alright. .18 over there. Come on. $2.18. Boom. Alright, we're good there. Wonderful.
From the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
Turkish 33 Charlie Manchester traffic, we're turning left, heading 320 to intercept localizer. Right, traffic.
Alright guys, not too shabby. We should be starting our descent in about less than 60 miles.
Traffic, Turkish 33 Charlie, turning left, intercept the localizer. Right.
Traffic. Sorry, 486 is 5 miles to 0.
Manchester traffic, Turkish 33 Charlie Heavy, we are currently 8 miles per.
Nice, guys. Very nice. So later on today, guys, we're gonna be doing a night night session flight. We'll probably keep it around an hour, hour and a half. Nothing too crazy. Just because, due to the fact that I just don't like doing night flight sessions, but it is what it is. But yeah, we'll do a night session. We'll something around an hour, hour and a half back in the 777. Stay tuned for that later on, alright guys? Nice. Doesn't look like I'll get any ATC into Prestwick, but it's okay. It's quite alright. We'll just hop back, yeah, we're on 122.8 anyway, that's okay. Started ascent in about 15 miles, so we're gonna head down to, what's that, Aslip at 26,000. 26,000, we'll get that set. Okay. And here we are. Coming in from the southeast. Alright, left turn. We can start our descent. Here we go. Nice. Yep. A little bit of speed breaks out. Slow us down for this descent. We got 2,000 feet left to go. And away with the speed brakes, we can bring the speed back to 270. Okay, so Aslib, and then after Aslib is 20,000 we need to be at. Okay. Let's set 20,000. Wonderful. Where's our heading at? Alright, descent check. List. Alright, recall is checked. Notes, auto brake set. 2. Landing data, we got all that. Post briefing is there.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We've begun our descent, and we should be on the ground soon.
Alright, 20,000, let's go. Very nice. speed brakes, please. Thank you. Left turn. $7,000 I need to be at next. Go. Correct our heading. Nice. Yeah, throw seatbelt signs back on.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Cancel that master caution. Alright, 17.5, just passed. Nice. So it looks like we're going to be heading out over the water a little bit and coming back. Ooh. Never mind. Might be heading, yeah, over the water a little bit, coming back in. Landing lights going on. Nice. Nice. Coming up on 12,000. Bring the speed back. 250.
We have begun our final descent into Glasgow. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Got our altimeters. Bring speed back to 20. And 210. Cabin's ready. Wonderful. Kill spoilers. Wonderful. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's do it this way. We're gonna do this my way. Alright, left turn, we're gonna come back around. Give ourselves time. And we're gonna go down to 5,000. Heading. Nice. standard pressure. Once, twice, 3 times. Okay. All right. Alright, there we go. Hang on, let me see if I can. There we go. We'll head out another, we need to be at what? 3,500 at CF30, okay. 500, start that descent. Go. Lateral nav. Let's bring that speed back actually. Cool. Alright. Oh, take it easy there, champ. There we go. Okay, so we got a right turn coming. There we go. Okay. Alright, we back on track. Looks like it. Alright, bring the speed back 190.
2,500.
Okay. Flap 1. That's the approach checklist. We got our altimeters. Wonderful. on them speed brakes. Zero, bring that speed back. Flat 5. Speed back 170. Wonderful. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Just about, I think we're about another 5 or 6 minutes away from touching down, guys. Yeah. So approach speed is 134 at flat 30. Bring the speed back, help me round that corner a little bit better. Okay, and oh, come on now. Final. Alrighty. And approach mode. Get the localizer. Oh my god. That's my runway right there? Okay. I'm gonna make that. a right 360. Come back around. We're way too high for that. Right 360. Here we go. Around to the right. Basically head back west, sorry, east. We're hand flying it right now. Just head back out. So we're way too high for that. For that approach. So we had to basically. We're gonna head back out. See if we can do. Our heading. And taxi lights can go on. Start that turn. Okay. That's 2,500 feet. We'll go wings level. Push that not forward. Jesus. I don't want to go back up. I'm not going back up to 3,000. Around 2,700 we can hold it here. It's cool for me. Start to turn again.
2,500.
125. Wait, not speed back. Let's see if we can grab a recording, guys. Alright, runway straight ahead. Flap 30. Speed back, 140. 125, okay. And flap 30. 1,000 feet, check. Speed brakes aren't. And get down, flaps. Set to 3. Ready.
Glide slow.
Alright, let's hand fly this baby in. Looks like we got 2 whites, 2 reds. Runway straight ahead.
Glide slow.
Thank you.
Glide slow.
Okay, we'll go ahead and
Glide slow.
disengage.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Alrighty. Manual patrol.
Approaching minimums. 500.
100 feet, check.
Minimums.
Continue.
$400. 300. 200.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Oh, Jesus. Too much.
100.
60.
50. 40. 30. 20.
And
10.
flare,
5.
hold that. Nicely. And nice and smooth. Gates are going to be off to our left. We'll have to backtrack from the looks of it. Yeah, we'll roll out here. This is Juliet, I believe it is. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glasgow. The local time is 3:52 p.m. and it's currently
welcome to
about
Glasgow.
15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Nice. Let's get that APU running here shortly. Let me just announce my position. Air traffic, Air France 6733, vacated runway 30 traffic. Get rid of flaps. Thank you. Spoilers can go as well. Let's try and make our way back. Here we go. Alright, landing lights can go. Taxi lights. Sorry, turn off lights can go. Let's get the APU running. And flight directors can go as well. Wonderful. Welcome to Glasgow, guys. Very nice. Just trying to think that was I probably should have took those gauges that I just passed. It's okay. Yeah, I probably should have took those gates that we just passed. It's okay. What we'll do is we'll we can either turn around or we can find a parking stand here. Okay, I think I missed my, yeah, we should have parked back at those gates, because this is what happens when you're not familiar with airports. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll turn around, do a quick 360 here once we get a second, and then we'll, kill our clocks, by the way. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We'll do it here. We'll do a 360. Turn around, head back to the gates. We just missed. Alright, let's go. Bring it all the way back around here. There we go. There we go. Straight ahead and to the left, into the gates. taxi here. Alright, APU is online. Wonderful. Let's see if we can find us a parking stand here. Straight ahead to the left. Is there a helicopter parked in these? What's going on here? Alright. Taxi lights can go off. We'll grab the next available parking spot. Looks like you're here. Here we go. Alright, here we have it, guys. Welcome to Prestwick, Glasgow. Yeah? Right about here. Alrighty, looks good. Now, do we dare even try? Do we even try? Or is this thing gonna crap out on us? I don't know. It's sketching me out. Tell you what, we're just gonna unload. And we'll, let's go take the, we got APU on, wonderful. 2 and 1. And Arero, IFE. That's all that good stuff. Window heat's gonna go. And 1 and 2 pumps. Demand pumps go into off. Lights coming off. Mask stay on. Seatbelt signs. And passenger signs off. Strobes off. Pumps off. And yeah, we got all our actually emergency lights off and the service phone go off as well. Wonderful. I think we're all good there. There we have it. There we have it, guys. Go ahead and open the doors. And welcome to Glasgow. We are. There we have it. Yeah, guys. We'll be back again later on. We'll be back for another episode. We'll be back in the 777. Most likely be doing some, taking maybe some of the American ops. We'll be back over on the other side of the pond, alright, guys? But yeah, guys, look out for that. Look out for that. Oh. Yeah, guys, look out for that. Appreciate all of you guys that did. Stop by, showed some love, came along for the ride, all that good stuff. Here comes the buses. And yeah. hit the notification for upcoming streams, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy the deboarding, guys. Take it easy.